Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to brief you about the subject ICT skill TCL0822 for students Tamhidi Perakaunan and Muamalat, Tamhidi Syariah Undang-Undang for semester 1, 2021 and 2022. Welcome to all of you for our subject ICT skill TCL0822. Okay, I'm going to brief you about the myself, about the course, okay, ICT skill, course outline, medium of teaching, and also teaching materials. Okay, all right. Let me introduce myself. My name is Madam Halimatun Saadia binti Arifin. You can call me Madam. All right. For this semester, I'm going to teach you subject ICT skill. Okay, for your information, ICT skill we have two code, which is for semester 1 TCL0822, and for semester 2 is TST1122, but the content is quite different. Okay, and for TST1122 is for medical medical and also science physical. Okay, and in USIM in Tamhidi, my room is in level 2 bangunan MVG. You can call me Madam Halimatun or Madam. Okay, next. Alright, basically about the course is actually you will learn about the concept behind the technology. The ICT is what is ICT, which is provide the experience for revolution, for database management system, graphic, internet, World Wide Web, and also is learn a basic of computer knowledge. Okay, alright, so don't worry about learning ICT skill subject. Okay, because inshallah it will be fun to learn. Okay, and for ICT skill also you will learn about applications, especially for Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, Access and PowerPoint. And also you will learn how to create a very simple website or web page. We are going to use HTML. Okay, so HTML is actually one of the coding or the language to create a web. Right, so detail I will explain in the class, online class. Right, so this is my timetable for ICT skills. So you can refer to the class, okay, which class you in. So let's say if you want to find the replacement class, for ICT skill, you can look in the free slot here. Okay, for example, I am free on Tuesday from 10:30 to 4:30, so you can replace with the slot. Okay, let's say that is is for replacement. Okay, we look about the continuous assessment. Okay, your carry marks and your final exam. For ICT skill, we have final exam, which is 30%. Okay, for your final exam, and the rest is 70%, which is your carry marks. Okay, your carry marks or your continuous assessment include individual assignment, which is 15%. So what is your individual assignment? Okay, in the individual assignment is you have to do assignments for 3 applications, which is Word, Excel and Access. Okay, each of the assignment 5%. Okay, you can refer to the assignment evaluation that I will explain after this. Alright. Okay, and then quizzes, you have 3 quiz, which is quiz 1, 2 and 3. Okay, when is the quiz? Normally each of the quiz you have to sit after we have done for the topic. For example, topic 1 is about introduction to computer. So after we have learned the topic, so next week is for quiz 1. Okay, quiz 2 is for topic 2, which is components of computer. And after you have done the learn about the topic, then you have to sit for the quiz 2 and so on until quiz 3. Quiz 3 is for topic internet and WW. Okay, so you have 3 quizzes, which is 5% for each of the quiz. Okay, total will be 15%. Alright, project is actually you have one project, group project, and individual. Okay, I want to mention about the group project. Okay, so your group project is actually you have to create a comic project animation, which is you have to find out the first one. You have to find comic strip, static comic strip from magazine, from newspaper, from internet, and then you have to create. First, you have to create a report using Microsoft Word based from your comic strip that you already find, and then after that you have to create a comic animation using PowerPoint. Okay, so that is considered as your project group. So your project group, you have to find a group members which is maximum 5 students, minimum 4 students. Okay, you can start to find your members now from today. Okay, you can choose your members, but make sure your members in your group must not more than 5 students. Okay, so that is about your project. You only have to create only one project group. Okay, for individual project, is actually you have to create a web page, a simple web page, which is using HTML code that we have learned. So your individual project is actually individual. You have to create by your own. Okay, it's a very simple web page. Okay, it's a very mini project. Okay, so you have the project, and total for the project is actually 20%, include the group project. Okay, alright. Okay, lab test will be 20%. Okay, 20% is actually your marks, your total mark for your lab test. Okay, what is a lab test? Okay, lab test you have to sit for is a test which is you have to answer the questions using applications Excel and Microsoft Access. Okay, you have I give you questions, then you have to create you have to follow the instruction from the question using the applications. Means that you have to use the laptop. Okay, if you don't have the laptop, you can borrow the laptop. Okay, and make sure that your laptop must have the applications which is Access and Excel. Your lab test will be on week 11. Okay, alright, total will be 100%. Okay, total for the continuous assessment include the final exam will be 100%. So you have to fulfill all the assignments, projects, quiz, individual assignments, and also you have to sit for the final exam. Total is 100%. Okay, and one more thing about the project group, which is your project group, which is a comic animation, include all the animation, video, graphic, sound. Okay, which is in your use your PowerPoint, right? Okay, so total is 100%. And now I'm going to discuss about the content schedule for ICT skill. Okay, for ICT skill, for the first week, actually just introduction to ICT skill, like I do just now, which is I explain about the ICT skill subject. Okay, suppose we have to know each other's, okay, ta'aruf, we introduce ourselves, where you from, and so on. Okay, and for the week 2, we start the topic 1, which is introduction to computer. We use Teams. Okay, and also at the same time, please make sure that you read your Telegram, because some of the announcement information I will announce in Telegram, so that students make sure that you are not miss the information. Okay, and make sure that all of you must join the Teams, Teams in group, because we are going to use Teams as our medium for class. Okay, and make sure you join the Teams before I start the class. Okay, let's say we start the class on Tuesday 8:30, so make sure that before the day, you already join the links. Okay, alright. After that, next week, week 3 is actually topic 2, which is computer software. Okay, during the week, you also have to answer or sit for the quiz 1. Okay, quiz 1 is actually what you have learned from the topic 1. Okay, and so on for the week 4, which is the internet and www. Okay, internet and also you learn about e-commerce. Okay, and also you have to sit for the quiz 2, which is from the topic 2 that you have learned last week. Okay, alright, and week 5, which is you learn about the we start with the Microsoft Word. Okay, Microsoft Word. So we are going to use the book, ICT book. And also you have to find out the comic strip, okay, the comic strip, static comic strip from magazine, internet and so on, because during the week here you can start for your report. Okay, I will explain about the report. Okay, the report is actually in Microsoft Word. Okay, just insert the content to the report. Just a very simple report. Okay, in the report you must include the comic strip, the title, the synopsis, okay, the dialogues. Okay, just type in Word. Okay, we not yet start with the animation. Okay, because we learn the topic PowerPoint in other week. Okay, right. And so during this week, week 5, you can start for your report, which is your first step in your project group. So make sure that you already have your you already have your group members, and you can start your report. Okay, report only. Report using Microsoft Word with the comic strip that you already find. Okay, and week 6, which is Microsoft Excel, you will learn Excel. We refer to the book, ICT book, and also assignment 2. Okay, so the assignment 1 is actually from topic Microsoft Word, which is you have to create a poster using Microsoft Word. And for the topic Excel, which is you have to do the assignment 2. Assignment 2 is for Excel question. Okay, alright. Okay, then after you learn the Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, in the Microsoft PowerPoint, I'm going to teach you how to create a simple comic strip animation. Okay, a very simple comic strip animation, because when we start learn about the PowerPoint, then you can start your process of your project animation. Okay, first you already find the comic strip and you have done for your report. Okay, so your report is actually is for your project animation in PowerPoint. All the content from the report that you have done, you have to include in the slides of PowerPoint. Okay, so in the PowerPoint you have to include video, group video. Group video, you have to create a group video, and also you have to insert sound, animation, graphic, okay, slide transition, model video, and so on. So include all the elements, elements in your comic project animation in PowerPoint. Okay, what about the video? Okay, the video is actually a part of your project, which is you have to insert in your comic strip animation project. Okay, so you have to create one simple video, your group video. Okay, you can you can compile all the pictures of your members, and then you have to make it as one video. Your video should be not less than 3 minutes. Okay, not less than 3 minutes. Okay, so this video is actually a part of your comic project PowerPoint. Okay, you have to include in the slide. Okay, your group project. Okay, so meaning that your project group, you only have one story only. Okay, one comic strip only, which is you have to create a report first, and then after that you have to create the PowerPoint. Okay, animation in PowerPoint. Okay, the same story. Alright, okay. And for the week 8 is where you have to learn about the database and access. For the first week 8, okay, you have to learn about the basic of database, learn about what is a database, right? And then week 9, which is you learn how to create a database using Access. Okay, probably we will learn how to create database, how to create Access using database on week 9, because on week 8, because week 9 you have the midterm exam. Okay, so you will learn about to create a database Access, okay, database using Access in week 8. Okay, week 8, we learn how to create database using Access. Okay, alright, then after that you have to you have midterm semester break 1 week. Okay, after that in week 10, which is lab test revision, okay, which is you do revision for your lab test, because on week 11, okay, you have to sit for the lab test. This is a very important. Everyone have to join. You have to sit for the lab test, because the lab test is very important. And make sure that your computer, your laptop must have the application Access and Excel. Okay, and for your information, for the lab test, we have you have to sit for the lab test on Friday 3 p.m. Okay, because all the students from Syariah also and also account will sit for the lab test in same day, same time. Okay, okay, in on Friday. Okay, on Friday, right? Okay, and make sure that you alert and save the date on Friday 29, time 3 p.m. Okay, the lab test will be on about 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, we use Goal for the submission. Okay, after you have done, you have to submit in Goals using Microsoft Excel and Access. Okay, and week 12 is actually you will learn about the HTML. Okay, then you can start your assignment, your project assignment, which is create a website using HTML. Okay, and then okay, week 14, week 15, okay, which is the preparation. For your information, when you start your project animation, which is on week 7, we learn about PowerPoint. Then you can start your project animation PowerPoint, and continuously. Okay, continuously, I mean you have to continue your project even though you are not in the class. Okay, you can always anytime you can continue your work. Okay, but for the week 14 and 15 is the time for you to do the preparation, right? I mean make sure that you complete your project PowerPoint on week 14 and week 15. So there are 2 weeks to complete. Okay, to complete the PowerPoint project. Okay, animation, comic strip. Alright, because on week 16 and week 17 is your presentation. Okay, presentation will be each group. We use Teams. Okay, we present on Teams, which is 20 minutes per group. You present about 20 minutes per group. Okay, and platform is Teams. Okay, so maybe in 1 week we can finish all the student the group. Okay, which is, let's say they have 5 groups in 1 week, one time. So if we have finished on week 16, no need to present in week 17. Okay, so we have 1 week free, week 17, if we have finished the presentation early. Okay, so week 18 is actually your topic revision, which is we do some revision about the final exam, about we discuss about the topics. Okay, and then I give you some motivation, okay, for the week 18. Okay, and then I will brief you about the final exam. Alright. Okay, so your study week will be on 20 December until 24. After that, you have to sit for your exam on 27 December. Okay, semester break will be on 1st January. Okay, so that is for about the content schedule. Okay, medium of teaching is actually we are tutorial, which is 2 hours. 2 hours for online. For online, basically for online, near to 2 hours. Okay, if face to face, yes, we have to finish until 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. So for this semester is 100% online, which is you online from KKNC or from your home. Okay, we use Teams, Telegram, and probably I will share the video which is I will upload in my YouTube channel. Okay, alright. And mode of teaching is 100% online. Okay. Alright, so for the teaching material, these are the teaching material that you have to prepare, you have to get ready. First is the ICT book. Okay, for the ICT book is a module. I will give the Google form soon. Okay, the price I will inform in the Google form. Alright, the laptop and the smartphone is one of the material that you have to use for ICT skill. Okay, some people ask me, kalau laptop ni wajib ke beli? Wajib ke ada? Okay, actually laptop is actually to easy for you to do assignments. Okay, memudahkan cara untuk you all buat assignments. Sebab bila kita belajar ni, kita banyak buat assignments. We use Word, Excel semua tu kan. Okay, not for my subject only but the other subject. Okay, so laptop ni memudahkan kerja you all lah. Cuma kalau tak mampu beli, you boleh pinjam dan sebagainya. Okay, so okay, tak perlu beli yang mahal, beli yang murah, yang second hand. Ada je jual bawah daripada 1,000 pun ada. Okay, and of course you need a smartphone. Is one of the device that can help you to learn for online class. Okay, and the software that we use in ICT skill, which is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. So please make sure that you install all these applications in your laptop, especially Excel to Access, and Word and PowerPoint. Okay, and if you don't have the Access, you can download from using the raw email. Okay, macam you download Teams tu lah. Okay, tapi I will give the link how you can download the Access. Tapi one more thing, when you download Access, kalau ada masalah, sebab the issue here is when you download Access, dia macam tak compatible dengan Word dan Excel yang dah ada dalam laptop you, sebab dia bukan dia punya team dia bukan kumpulan dia. Biasanya sebab dalam laptop you all mungkin jenis home base ke apa kan, but I'm not sure about this. Try to install first. Okay, ikut je arahan dalam tu, then kalau berjaya alhamdulillah. Okay, kalau tak berjaya kita tengok apa kenapa. Okay, so kalau you tak ada Office, you boleh download terus daripada which is provide by USIM, the software. You use the email Raudah, okay, to download this kind of the software. Okay. Okay, and of course we have to use goals, but untuk semasa ni goals belum aktif lagi untuk students. So let's say you dah boleh masuk dalam goals, you have to enroll for my class, okay, using the enrollment key. So enrollment key for each of the class, they have their own enrollment key. So nak masukkan enrollment key is in the self enrollment here. Okay, later I will give the enrollment key. Belum ada lagi, so I give you later after the goals provide for all the students. Okay, okay. So this is the example. So inform soon meaning that I will give you the enrollment key after this. Okay, after you can enroll. Alright. For example, TTAC1 enrollment key is TAC1. Contoh, for example. So you have to type TAC1. In the enrollment key tu. Okay, so dia akan masuk. Alright, so this is for about the ICT skill. Okay, alright, that's all for now. Okay, thank you so much.